to show y'all with my planner setup, my sweet Mr. Darcy, and it's the 5th time I'm recording this video, so so let's just get started. Okay, first, this is my Mr. Darcy, and I use this as my planner and my wallet. Open it up. Here's my cards. This is my student card. These two are my credit card. This is this big pocket. I use this for some of my stickers sort of things. I don't use that a lot, so that's basically it. The first thing here, it's a folder. I use this folder to store one of my inserts using Midori bookmark template. Why I'm using a folder to put my insert, it's because this insert, as you can see, it's not thread binding or stable binding, it's from moleskine. So I just feel like if I put an elastic through this insert, it would be really bulky, and it would be like, I don't know, I just don't like bulky things. So I just put an elastic through the folder and slide my insert in, and then use a bookmark to bind them together, and it works perfectly. Okay, this insert, it's from this. This is a 2015 moleskine Volan. I don't know how to pronounce. Here, Volan planner, and they on one page. It's field note size, and because it's like 1 month of one notebook, so it's really not as thick as the moleskine day on one page planner, and I want this like not thick, so I just bought them. But when I got them, I realized that every single planner, not like planner diary, every single planner, it has some information on them, information in the front, and it's really thick. It's like nearly half of the pages, and I don't need this. I don't need like changing my personal information, my calendar, and my useful information like every single month. So I just cut all of them off. You can see all of them are nice and thin, and I cut all of this off. So I took one of them and use scrapbook paper to make a cover, and use washi tape to tape them together, and that's how this insert goes. That's how I make it. Actually, it works. I think it works pretty fine, pretty cool, pretty cool. And I put my personal information here, my emergency contact, and that's it. That's my plan. That's my first insert. And here is our all 2016, 2015 calendar. I don't use them, but I just feel like I need them to be there. So that's why it has this insert, and I think this insert, it's pretty awesome. I'm just so happy about this idea. Did I mention I made this folder myself? I'm sorry if I mentioned that before, just forgive me, because I made this video for several times, for 5 times, so I don't remember when I said what. This folder I made myself, so it's slightly bigger so it can contain. And also here is the adhesive pen loop. I just stick it here, so it will have a nice pen loop. It's really reliable, and I need 2 pens, so that's why I have this here. The next insert is Midori Traveler's Notebook, passport size. I use this as random thing, like all the random notes sort of thing. And I use this. I use a bookmark, also from Midori, just to stick it to the page, the blank page, so I can take notes whatever I want. That's why I don't like Moleskine planner, Moleskine weekly planner. I mean, I like the layout, but they just have no place for me to write random things. So I prefer my Chic Sparrow travel notebook. This is also an insert. I made this myself, inspired by someone really awesome on YouTube. I will link her down below. And she made this. She put up with this idea. And this is a cash flop. Like you can put your cash in here, and it really looks like a wallet. And actually, it really feels like a wallet. And because I use this as my wallet, so this pocket, it's perfect. I put some sticky notes here, so I can just take some notes like what did I buy, or I owe someone how much money and someone owe me how much, like sort of things. So just random things when you hang out with your friends. And here's some pocket, and I just put things here. And in the front here, this is a vision board. I made this myself. Actually, it does not contain in that tutorial of making this. I just cut a piece of my report cover and exact size, and then I use washi tape to washi tape on it, so it will be like a vision board. This is my motivation for me to work out. I want to gain more muscles, so that's why I put all of this here. And I will see it every day, so it will just remind me of workout. Okay, and then here's my third insert. This is a Moleskine square cashier insert. I bought this because I like Moleskine planner. I like Moleskine weekly planner, but that's just too thick to be putting in here. And also, I feel like some of the pages in there doesn't work for me, and some of the well, I just made this insert myself, like made this myself, yeah. Here's the weekly calendar, no, monthly calendar. You can see I don't use them. I just feel safe having them there. And here's the weekly thing. Okay, here comes my planner, real planner setup. So if you use a Moleskine planner, you would notice that I've changed it. Like in Moleskine planner, Monday would be here, Tuesday here, and here would be like that month and that week information. I realize I don't use them. If I have something associated with that week, like what's going on that week, I put them here. So that's why when I got my own insert, I just change it into this way. Like Monday here, blah 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 blah, into Saturday and Wednesday. And I will put like October, the month here, how many week in this flag. This is Studio L2E stamp, and I use this to stamp like how this is the which week of this semester. Okay, and then because I want every day has exactly like 2 centimeters high, but you can see here it's not 2 centimeters high, it's like 1.8 centimeters. And for me that's just like, really drives me crazy, because I just want them to be even. So the next week I change into like this, Saturday and Sunday, and this works really good. So the other week, the layout, it all looks like this. And also Moleskine planner, it will have like the date here, the like the week of the day, like Tuesday, Monday, we have things like here. So actually it would take out lots of space when I'm writing things. It would be really confusing, like if I put something next to the date. So when I'm supposed to put the important things going on that day or the to-do list, because sometimes I don't have important things going on in that day, on that day. So I just changed this into like by all the sides, so I will have perfect place to write things down. I think this just much more better. Okay, and then there's some changing from October to December. So at first I use stamps for, I do color coding. Like here's the key. Oops. Green is student union, blue is study, but I changing to this light blue later because I feel like the dark blue doesn't stand out. And here's something urgent, important, and this is associated with school, like activities sort of things. And that's like in here I have my color coding, but I don't have this system written here. I will explain this later. So I have my color coding, and I just use this. This is not highlighter. This is the Deco Rush like Mochi liner. Not this one, but I mean it's basically the same. And so I really like this. It's just so fun. Like you can pull it out and it would just shows up like this. I like it, but it's just not convenient carry them around. And so later I decided I will use my highlighter. My highlighter for all the things, so important. So basically, this week I just feel like maybe I should use highlighter. So you can see my highlighter here, and then the next week it just completely highlighter and some other things. In this week I decided to use some, from this week I decided to use this pen, like different color pen, to draw the to-do box, because sometimes I miss to do because I have tons of things going on my planner, and I miss my to-do because it's black. I cannot see it, so I don't know I need to do it. And use this pink really stand out. I would know that, okay, that's important, I need to get it done, and it will be really easy to see, oh, which pink it's not feeling. So I would know, oh, that I have a to-do left. And then for like really important thing, I would use this pen to fill the box with the same color, so it would really also stand out, like what's in here, like what's important on that day. And I will use my mind liner to highlight something and just indicate that that's the deadline, that's the due date. So I use this for that. And then that's pretty much this week. And then you can know that I use stamps for this kind of like circle, not really circle, this kind of shape thing. I liked it because it looks so cute, but then I realized that it's not convenient because I don't take my stamps and my ink pad with me like all day long. And sometimes if I want to add something there, it would be really inconvenient because I would want to wait till I got back to dorm to stamp and then to write things down. And actually it's not helpful. So I decided, and also, but I mean, no, this week I still feel like it's okay, even though it's a little bit trouble, but it's okay. But this week, I missed an appointment this week. And I feel so bad about that because I forgot to write this down in my planner, and also what should I say? I forgot to write it down, and also I wrote that down on the sticky notes here before, but because it's a sticky notes and I didn't use my stand out sticky notes, and also it's just a line there. I feel like that's a kind of to do, so I just missed that and I missed an appointment. I feel so bad. And then this week I realized that my event doesn't pop up, doesn't stand out on my planner. So I tried to use an iconic thing here from CVLTE, but that's just too big for this box, but too big for this planner. So next week I decided to use this. This is a Hobonichi template, and I decided to use this ball and box as color coding, and use this along with my color coding system to create a new system. Actually, it really works well. I will explain it. Like I would draw a background there, like if it's something associated with study, I will use my mind liner and draw a circle, fill them off, and then I will write things down. Like if it's an appointment, I'll put A. If it's a meeting, I will put M. And it really popped up in my planner. You can see it's really obvious. You have an appointment. You have an appointment. So what I decided is using this method and to coordinate with my color coding system, and it really works. There's also some other thing, like I use box for something that I can't go or I can't not go, and for ball it's like mandatory. It's like I must go. So and then here's my color coding key. Green, it's associated with student government, like CJA thing or SGA thing, and for blue, it's associated with study, but I change into light blue later because I feel like dark blue really doesn't stand out. And for red, it's emergency thing, but I still usually use red for that line. It's not really used that much. And for purple, it's like academic. No, it's like for school things, like do we have concert, do we have convocation, sort of thing. And here's some key, like A, it's appointment, M, it's meeting, this is for activity, sort of thing. And I explained box and ball before. So since this week my setup completely fixed, because I feel like this system really works for me. Oh, there's some other things like this. I use this representing exam. I use the Deco Rush. Sorry about the lighting. I use the Deco Rush decorate tape for my exam. I usually don't take this with me because I would put like exam day, like at the beginning of the semester. So that's how it looks. And also like for the X here, it means it's been canceled or it's not, you don't have to do it, sort of things. And yeah, I think basically that's it. That's this week. And so this week it's completely fixed. I completely sure that what kind of thing I want to be in my planner. So you can see that like I have appointment. If I have appointment, I will use this. Like this is a concert that it's associated with study. I stamped this before this week, so that's why it's not round, but it's totally fine. And this really stand out. Like I really know, like if I have appointment that day, if I have like meeting that day. So this, and I use the template to record some of the weather that day, if I remember, or if I just think it's fun. If there's some blank space, I would use this, just not only for that kind of decorate, but also like not really, you know. And this is this week. And for next week, you can see like it stands out. And also like this is kind of that line that might move. If it might move, I will I will write down the deadline on the sticky notes. This is not really a sticky notes, but whatever. It's not a paper. I will use this to just represent that something's due and would change my time, my schedule, would change it, the position of this, just to remind me like when it's due exactly. And someone might say funeral size is not big enough, but for me it's just a perfect size. First, it's small, it's handy. I like small and handy thing. And the second is that I used to think that I have a lot of things going on. I need a big planner, but I realized that I don't have that much things to do after using my Peanuts pocket size, because like I will write down all the things that due that day, and then I will check out my planner and do things before. So actually, like funeral size this big, this kind of space is quite enough for me. And if I have a crazy busy day, like Tuesday this week, and I don't have enough place to write down all the things I need to do, and then I will just take a sticky notes here. I'll take a sticky notes and write down all the things that I need to get done that day and stick it beside it, like on that day it was here. So I will be really clear like what I'm going to do that day, what I'm supposed to do that day. And so it really helps me doing that. And like this week is also a crazy busy week. So I have a stamping here just weekly to do like what's going on in that week, like my accounting project, my debates, my project, my essay sort of thing. So I will just put it here, so it will give me a clear clue that what's going on that week. It just really helps me. So I don't feel like funeral size is not big enough. I don't feel like I need a bigger size. So this works quite well with me. Okay. And then is there anything? I don't think I have much things left. And this is today. No, this is this week. Because it's the end of semester, that's why I have a lot more stamping and a lot more decoration. I usually don't do decoration a lot during my semester. But when I have time, I would do it. Like this is something I'm experimenting with. This is also something I'm experimenting with, but with distress ink. There's surprise things because moleskine you cannot write fountain pen on it, so I didn't really expect that. Like it can hold distress thing. It can hold. Wow, that's really a big discovery. Okay, so I think I might just use distress ink for decoration sometime later. I really like this page. This week it's blue. It's because I'm going to skydiving. And okay, so next it's my my winter holiday. My winter holiday plan, I probably would use a bullet journal system. I will tell y'all like how it goes later. And so that's pretty much this insert. I feel this system really works for me. The color coding and coordinate with the stencil, it just so great, so perfect. Okay, and this insert, this last insert, it's my planner. It's my food journal and my workout journal. This is a DIY fish insert, and I think this is pretty awesome. Like the monthly chart, I can just saying that like that I work on my hip, that I work on my abs, and that I work on cardio, and here's what I did that day. In here, of course I didn't put all the things here. It's basically like today. Yeah, but I didn't put things there, but I remember I keep the record in here. And here it's like my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and my workout, like what did you do and how I feel sort of thing. There are this kind of thing. And actually I don't remember which version I bought, but I also have the weekly pullout. I want to use this as a time tracker, and then I realized that I don't do it. I just can't. So I realized that from this insert, I realized that I need a monthly calendar to record what day I did, and also need like day on one page to record my food, to record my workout. And so that's why I feel like I really don't need DIY fish that much. I mean, it's a good system, but for food journal and for workout journal, it really doesn't matter like what did you use. You just need blank page. And that's why I chose to have like this next year. And because it's much more cheaper. It's like, because it's 2015, it's like 12 bucks sort of. It's really a good deal for a whole year. So that's probably that's probably how I'm gonna use this part in my future planning. And here's another like sticky notes place. And this I really like. I put my stencil in there, and this is my sticky notes. It just works so great. There's one more thing I wanted to talk about. It's this one. Oops, sorry. This is a bookmark like string, sort of. I make myself. And in the charm, it's from Canada Theater. I bought them and I really like them. I want to put them in my planner, and that's why here it is. I just like put them in here. Hold on. By here. So that's how I put them all on here. And so that's pretty much it. Like, this planner system is really working for me. I like it a lot, and I don't think I'm going to change it, at least not during the semester. I feel like it's perfect for me for the rest of my college life. I'm not sure what will happen when I'm graduated, but this is so far, it's my favorite and it works the best. Okay, I think that's it. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Hope that this video can inspire you in some way. And